All right, welcome back to Minnesota Built. Don't mind me. I'm still sick. I'm not sick. I just don't have my voice. Taking some meds, hopefully to help with it or whatever. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's been like a month. Anyways, let's give you an update. I haven't recorded a lot because I've been just slamming it out, but the J swap is pretty much done. I got to put the heater core hose in still. You know, I got all my fuel lines ran. I got the radiator to do tonight. Got the clutch bled. I got to do the axles. What else? I don't know. How about I go start it for you guys, though? Because it does start. I actually need to tighten up a vacuum line because I think this is making it run shittier. I got to do a base map on it. Let's try this. My broken ass flathead screwdriver. There. Maybe that'll be a little better, but it does run. Let's see if it fires up again. All right, so as you guys see, it does run. I still got to calibrate the TPS, and like I said, it needs coolant and all that shit. But it's all together. Got the fuel pressure regulator in. I don't know if I recorded that. We'll pull the battery off just to be safe. Fuel line's all done. Now, this is the easiest way to do a K or J swap. You buy this banjo adapter, and then you can convert to AN line. Run your AN lines through your rails or rail, depending if you're K or whatever. Fuel pressure regulator, regular rubber gas hose to the return. Super simple, nothing special, easy to do. Let's see, the mounts. If you guys haven't seen the TikTok video MN Built, I did explain the mounts there, and I might have on the last YouTube video. Alternator is stock, but I'm not running the AC. And when you don't run the AC, you can't use the tensioner. So I found a belt that's like just tight as hell when you just like walk it on the crank and the alternator. So that's good. Anyways, I'm probably gonna throw you guys on a time lapse. I'm just gonna keep ripping into this thing. I don't know what else to do tonight. So axles, heater core hoses, radiator. And I need a caliper brake bolt for the rubber line because I gotta replace the rubber line. It's missing. And I have it, but I don't have the damn bolt or the banjos. And I don't wanna take it off the coupe because, well, I don't want to rip it apart. It's all stainless steel brake lines and everything, and I don't want it to leak and all that bullshit. So we'll see what happens. I might not. I don't know. I can't find an extra one, but yeah. And we were able to retain the ABS, not because I wanted to, but because this car's a piece of shit. I'm not going to do an ABS delete on it. It's not worth my time. Too much work. Although, it probably wouldn't be that hard. I just don't feel like doing it. Because then you got to replace the booster and the master and get rid of the ABS and do lines and all that bullshit. But we are going to be keeping cruise control. That will still remain a function. I got to take the CRV throttle cable from the J, put it in here, route it the same way. So, you know, that's about it. I'm going to throw you guys on time lapse. I'm just going to fucking break into this. Let's do it.
All my life, by my side. All my life, one time from side to side. Without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side.
Okay, so as you just saw, we got the radiator in with the custom mount. Got the brake booster line in, throttle cable works. What else? Heater core hoses. I'm gonna have to go buy 2 ball joints. All the fucking nuts are stripped and spinning, so now I gotta pull the whole fucking knuckles apart and put fucking ball joints in it, which is something I did not want to do, but they're annoying, so I'm not gonna put the axles in the night because I'm just gonna wait till I get the ball joints, pull the whole knuckle off, and do everything. Hopefully the tie rod and the upper ball joint are good enough that I don't have to dick with it because I don't really want to. I could steal the knuckles out of my coupe, but I'm not trying to rip it all the way apart just to swap stuff. So with that, I think I'm gonna end it tonight because I kind of really got nothing else to do. I need parts. I don't know. That's really about it. I'm gonna plug this little vacuum line. I'm gonna try to start it one more time. Alrighty, I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I gotta go buy some ball joints so I can put the axles in. I still need the caliper brake hose bolt so I can put the brake line in. Fluids, exhaust, and I think we're done. As far as the exhaust goes, I'm actually gonna use the turbo up pipe. And what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I don't have the right size, but I need a 2.5 inch V-band like this so I can weld a pipe so I can bolt it to where the turbo would go, and then just have a pipe coming out the hood because we're gonna go hood exit in this thing, so fuck it. So I gotta order one of those. I'll probably order all that bullshit tonight. Yeah, we're pretty much done with the swap. There ain't really much left to do. I'll tell you what, after taking my time in the coupe and being careful and shit, putting it in a shit box, easy as fuck. I mean, like, I essentially did this in like a week, not even. As far as if I count total hours, and probably the swap itself took like 8 hours, maybe 10 hours. You could literally do it over a weekend if you had enough ambition and all the parts you needed to do it. It's really not that hard. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. We got, like I said, I think I brought you guys into the interior. Maybe that was for TikTok, but interior looks pretty nice. That's like the only thing nice on the car is the interior. Seats, shifter. Oh, I took the battery off, but LED cluster lights. So outside's a piece of shit. But with that being said, this ain't gonna be a video. I'll just wait till I get more parts and then we'll be back at it. So thanks.
Sup, gang? Darren came here. No one's here, it's just me. It's like fucking 6 o'clock at night. But yeah. Justin doesn't even know I'm here, nor does he know I'm making this video. This will probably be in a video or not, because he'll be a bitch about it. I don't know. We'll see. But here's my Ranger. A 92 Range Rover. But I got some, pick some stillies up in the summer. I don't know if you can see that. But I had some diamond stillies on a Civic a while back ago. Really liked how they looked. So I went and got the cheapest fucking spray paint I can. And I'm gonna paint these hoes white. So I figured I'd bring you along for the journey. Yeah, this thing's sick, dude. Straight fucking banging. Bang, bang, banging. But yeah. So I'm gonna put you on a time lapse. Take the wheels off. I gotta clean them. I'm gonna scuff them down with some sandpaper. Just, I mean, I really don't give a fuck. I paid $200 for the wheels with brand new snow tires and 2-inch spacers. So I'm gonna take them off, clean them, scuff them up with some sandpaper quick, and then I'm gonna spray paint them white. I got 2 cans per wheel. I know it's probably overkill, but they're black, and just wanted to make sure I was Gucci, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna put you on the bipod stand, bifocal stand here, and I'm gonna get to taking the wheels off this Johnny. Well, that's fucked up. I had you guys on time lapse, and I guess I didn't have you guys on time lapse. So I took the wheels off, obviously. This is like the second coat. I'm not really a fan of fucking putting 17 coats on it. Obviously, it looks like shit, because it's shit. That's one coat on that bitch. Here's one on this. I'm gonna do I'll probably do one more thick coat on it. And like the rust and shit in the wheels, I'll probably hit those extra hard. I'm not really sure. The fan is on, by the way, so I'm not getting fucking super baked. I am baked because obviously I'm huffing paint, but so yeah, I was probably covering the fucking microphone. God, I'm retarded. Anyway, so probably put one or more 2 coats on this, call it good. This shit, I'll fucking take a wire wheel to this shit on the drill and fucking get it off there. I'm no professional by any means. I mean, in my workstation here, had to cover up the J, put the hood back on, or not the J, the coupe. So I didn't want to get it all fucking splicky splackety paint all over it, obviously. Justin would be pissed, but at the end of the day, I don't really give that. It's Justin's car, I don't care. But anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna try and put you guys on another fucking time lapse of me finishing these 2, and then I obviously got to pull the backs off. I cleaned them with a rag and water. It's probably not the right way to do it, but I did it anyway. All I had was 60 grit, so I fucking sent her all the way. Fucking just went around, scuffed her real good, and then probably really didn't even need to, but just for the little rust spots and shit I did. So I just decided to say fuck it, go crazy with it. But yeah, I'll see if I can get you guys on time lapse again, and then go about the day, huh? All right. Well, if you're seeing this, why couldn't I get the time lapse to work? Finished front wheels. Well, killer. They look like shit, like up close. Well, back here they look pretty sick. Back ones, just got done putting a 3rd coat on them. I've been fucking with this. I threw a fucking cold air intake on her. Fucking all of her purrs. Yeah. Front wheels were done. They were tacky when I put them on. So of course, fucking putting the lug nuts on, they got dirty. Oh well. All the little spots like right here that are on the tire, I'm gonna go with wire brush or wire wheel on the drill. Get rid of that. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little update. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this GoPro. I could not get the time lapse to work at all. I don't know, just fucking would say it was going and then say it wouldn't go. So that's that. Third coat, I'll probably go one more on these. Fucking wait for them to get somewhat tacky, almost dry. Throw them on the back. Let them sit on the truck for a little bit. Let them dry before I go out and drive, because before I leave, I don't want it to get all fucked up because it's wet out. We've been having like 45-degree days, so all the snow is kind of melting, but it's wet as fuck out. I don't want to, you know, lose two hours or 3 hours of fucking work with painting. There's the spacers on this how. Really need to weld the diff in this bitch. I want to do it before it gets way too crazy of snow out, but yeah, I think it looks sick with the white wheels. Black was okay. I mean, it looked good with the black wheels too, but I think it looks dope. All right, peace out, G's. Oh, wait, whoa. Before I say goodbye, I will get a finished, I don't know how to say this, product, I guess. With all the wheels on the truck and it outside or inside, whatever. Right now, as the front looks, I think it looks sick, but I need to get a far away view of it to really get it in my mind. I don't know, I'm fucking retarded. I'm probably like really baked right now from inhaling paint fumes. I can't really think, but yeah, dude, I'll see you boys, I don't know, probably an hour.
Okay, I was so rudely interrupted by a dead battery, even though it said 50%. This is gonna be the end of this video. We're gonna start a new series. Darren, you wanna give him a rundown quick again?
Rundown on what?
What is this?
We got our buddy Ryan's car here. We're gonna pull this B16 out, keep the tranny, and we're gonna put it on this F-Series right here. Man, swappy swap, you know the deal. And then get this fucking piece of shit out of here.
Yeah, facts. I hate cars here. And Darren didn't pick up his fucking fenders from the last time.
That's alright.
So anyways, this is Ryan's, I don't even know what color this is, wrapped EK coupe. You know, I know who we got this from. I'm not gonna call the kid out, but this is like crackhead fucking shit. He popped the hood and I looked at it and I bumped this wire and it ripped off the injector. It literally ran on 3 cylinders in the garage. Like, if you do this, you're a crackhead. Don't fucking do this stupid ass shit. Like, look at this. This fucking junk. Like, I can't stand shit like that. It fucking drives me up a wall. That's crackhead shit. If you're watching this video and you did that, I'm sorry, man. That is fucking bottom tier mechanic shit. Like, that is not what you fucking do. That is junk. I can't stand it. So
Unless it's my car.
if it's yours, I'll fucking beat you. But I'm gonna go through the whole. I'm gonna go through the whole harness because obviously it looks like a crackhead touched it, and this is just trash. This is not my standard, and my standards aren't even that fucking high. So like, it's
like this high above the ground.
It's tough. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And like, this is below my standards. So, anyways, I'm probably gonna end the video here. Maybe I'll pull the motor out for this video on a time lapse. And then we'll start the H to B, F to B process, step 1. So we're gonna wrap this all up. I'll throw you guys on the time lapse. We'll pull this motor out tonight real quick, and then we'll start episode 2 tomorrow night of modifying the motor and then the harness and whatnot. Also tomorrow, Darren, we're going on a road trip. Well, if you wake up, you want to tell them what we're picking up?
Absolute unit of a shit box.
Unit.
RSX. Runs and drives supposedly.
I'm not gonna say the price, but super fucking cheap.
Like dirt cheap.
Like dirt cheap.
Like almost dirt cheap as the fucking Civic out there.
Not quite that dirt cheap, but
it's almost. It's dirt cheap. It's a few $100s away.
It's close to dirt cheap. It's a base RSX, so it's nothing fancy, but it runs and drives. And the dude lives 5 hours away. But the craziest part is he's actually driving 2 hours away from us to go buy a WRX at a Copart. And we're gonna meet him there, and he's gonna bring the car up, and then we're gonna meet him in St. Cloud to pick up the car. So we actually don't have, instead of driving 10 hours, we only gotta drive 4, which is like one of the only reasons I'm even doing it. Yeah. Even though it's a super good deal. And we're just gonna rip it apart and sell the parts off of it, because I'm not doing a K-swap. Although some car might be getting a K-swap soon, but there's a long ass story about that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. We're gonna rip this out tonight. This is gonna be the end of the video. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support.